Hey everybody, this is Cyrockham again. Welcome back to the Princes of Intrigue multiplayer in Crusader Kings 2. So, it's been a while. Last time, I got tons of land in my new triple kingdom. And, my friends kind of having some, not the best luck over here. Well, let's get back into it.
Hey, they're going up when I'm not actually seeing numbers that are above.
It.
Yeah.
I think it's very hard to measure that too.
Tell me about it.
Again, the data isn't going to be particularly. It's depending on when you're looking at it. You can't really ask how many people had anxiety disorders in the Middle Ages, for example. That wasn't recorded.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's how much of it is modern society and the kind of stresses that go along with it. But at the same time, how many people, when the threat of Viking incursion is imminent,
yeah,
it's it could happen at any time. You need to hope that your local prince is gonna get there quickly enough with his knights. Otherwise, you just pray.
My point is, you can't really you can't go back to there are certain periods of most periods of history you can't really go back and have any real data that tells you whether someone what the percentage of people in medieval England had an anxiety disorder. You're never gonna know. I mean,
there are some exceptions.
It's just a big. Oh, there are exceptions for sure, but
yeah,
you don't have.
We do know for sure how many people in the Roman Empire had lead poisoning.
Yeah, but that's lead poison. I don't think the Romans.
But it's still something.
Anxiety disorder is not something that anyone would have said you have, even 40 years ago. Let alone 400.
Oh, in the Roman Empire, they totally knew what poisoning was and
what
caused it.
They just
anxiety disorder?
Oh no, that's
what
something
I mean.
Different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and we look at that like it's stupid, but again, keep in mind, read the news.
Mm-hmm.
History repeats itself. Same. I'm not speaking specifically of lead, but of, say,
asbestos.
Lead.
Lead or other chemicals into
the World Trade Towers wouldn't have come down if it was made of asbestos.
It was made of lead. Oh, it's terrible.
I was there. I saw it. The asbestos would have saved it.
You say it as a joke, but
I know he said. He didn't say exactly what I said, but he said. Jeez.
He said things that are at least as ridiculous. I mean,
he's only 18 people died in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, that's not. I mean, that's a whole another fucking level of dishonesty.
Anyway,
we should probably get this started.
Speaking of our own tyrant, who is, your tormentor, not tyrant, tormentor.
God, he is. I forgot about him. He's the worst emperor ever.
Pretty much.
Wait, what's he been doing? Can we go back and, even for our viewers, just describe what he's been doing? Because I don't remember completely.
The most recent thing.
I've also been outside of the Empire for a little bit, so I wasn't.
His predecessor unified Central Europe. Central and Southern Europe. He immediately caused revolt that split off the Italian merchant.
Oh, remember that? Yeah, remember that because I was part of it.
He also created. I don't know if this is the AI or what's happening to this guy specifically, but he created the Empire of Carpathia, which very well could cut off my entire land from his empire. So you see the huge eastern half that could just disappear from the HRE.
Right. That's the Empire.
And
right?
If this was any other campaign, I would love that because it would be mine, but that's not the kind of campaign we're playing here.
We intended to play.
Right, we're basically
we are the Princes of Intrigue.
We're a secret cabal whose goal is to spread the Holy Roman Empire across the planet.
And Magnus is making that really hard.
Magnus.
Collusion.
Magnus is a German nationalist who
doesn't want to nationalize the Germans.
Yeah. Well, no, but just a specific small set of them. And he wants to split the rest of the empire into a bunch of fragmented empires.
That's unnationalization. He's a German denationalist. All right.
He's like a hyper local man. I don't know. What is? I don't know what he is. He looks a little bit like George Bush.
He is a
Now I will never unsee that.
He's a Würzburgian nationalist. So that single province that he lives in.
King Magnus the Tormentor.
Yeah, he is a drunkard, depressed, gluttonous, cruel, paranoid.
This up.
Ow.
And I will never unsee that.
There is not a good trait in him. He's brawny, that's it. He's an amateurish plotter. Like, homosexual, which really doesn't give a benefit. It lowers his fertility, which doesn't matter.
He's celibate as well as being homosexual.
So that really just, that's actually bad.
Okay.
I mean, he's got his heir. It doesn't matter.
He's depressed.
Yeah, his actual traits, his personality traits are terrible.
He's cruel. Except for homosexual and presumably celibate. He has a lot of similar...
Yeah.
What are they called? Traits to George Bush. But, I mean, George Bush isn't gluttonous. Not
Apparently
depressed.
he's great at throwing parties.
He's not depressed. I'm sure he is. He's a drunkard, so that may be true.
I don't think so. I think he's been... Not teetotaler from what I understand, but I doubt he drinks that much. I feel at least George Bush has to have a higher diplomacy than 3. I feel like if you didn't know that George Bush...
What are you talking about?
Okay, on a personal level.
2 countries had nothing to do with what he was talking about.
On a personal level, I feel like George Bush may be alright to talk to.
Yeah, alright to talk to. This guy might be alright to talk to.
I don't know. Paranoid, cruel.
Oh, I guess not. I guess. Oh,
stubborn isn't even fun.
He's like Richard Nixon and Richard Nixon and Bush, kind of like just smashed together.
Ugh.
He's more paranoid. I never looked at Bush as being super paranoid. Just
no. I've ill-advised for one.
I mean, yeah, definitely ill-advised. 100% ill-advised. Jeez.
All right. So, what are our current plans, like individually? What are you trying to do?
Inherit
I'm trying
Denmark.
to survive.
Inherit Denmark, yeah.
Trying to survive, I think, is what I'm trying to do.
That's right.
now.
Aren't you really close to like losing or something?
No, maybe.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure.
Your heir
No. Yeah.
is not of your dynasty. Somehow you've got a Tengri block as your heir.
Steve, legitimize your son.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
That's what. How? How is? Who is this? That's your current heir. Okay,
His
you
current
just
heir
did
is
it.
now his son.
Okay, who is that other guy? Is
Who knows?
that like a nephew or something?
Maybe.
All right, and for me, I mean, I could try and weasel my way into some dynasties in the HRE, but right now, actually expanding, eastward would probably be the best thing for me. It's not the easiest thing to do, though.
Eastward, you're already touching the Black Sea.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm 1 county away from forming the Duchy of Pechnig, which would... do I have the Kingdom of Wallachia? Not yet. But... I could make it right now. If I want to.
Yeah, Steve, I think what you're doing is that you're fighting Duke Peter because he has no army. Yeah, you're fighting Duke Peter because your army is twice his.
Yeah.
And I believe you're trying to get Grand Mustardy back? Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, if I were to make
You're right about that.
all my stuff seniority, that would... how would that work with me? Would I...
The oldest person of your dynasty would get every time.
Yeah, that I know. But I mean, like, so... I remember we talked about this a while ago, but...
Yeah, if you wanted to bounce between several kingdoms, the thing you do for that is seniority, but that doesn't always mean one of the kings will get your primary title.
Yeah.
You could just end up with a random old dude.
Yeah.
It's the closest thing to what you were thinking about, but I don't know if it's what you want.
I don't know if I'd mind it. That would certainly get me Poland eventually. I mean, the king is currently 9, but...
Yeah, if you could land a bunch of different branches of your family, then it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, I mean,
the chances of getting someone who doesn't have land go way.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan, is that I'm going to give land to as many of my sons as possible. Like, if I can make... I feel like that's sort of my end of the Princes of Intrigue sort of deal, is that I'm gonna try and get as many people in my family to be kings. So I think that will be sort of my thing. Also, that would help my succession laws, because currently Bohemia is already agnatic seniority, so I might as well... Everything else is agnatic, cognatic, gavel kind. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna unpause, if it's cool with you guys, because I'm not in a rush to do anything. It's more you guys that are in more immediate trouble.
Okay, yeah, so I'm winning this war, it appears.
Alright, that's good, I think.
Oh, these are my troops too? Nice. Who the hell are these guys? It's an army of Spinola. That's nice. I don't know why I'm controlling them.
Everybody's
That's not my army. I guess it isn't. Oh, I'm supposed to be attacking Grand Mustardy.
Yep.
Did we already go over this? That the Byzantine Emperor is Jewish?
Yes, last session.
Man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Good luck to him.
Yeah.
It's basically just Greece and Trebizond.
Yeah. I mean, we could do holy wars against him. That's what happened the last time. That's how we lost. That's how we lost the land that we just took. He's got 16k.
We should send the emissaries. Interfaith relations. That's what.
So we may destroy his empire from the inside. Mwahaha.
Crusader Kings Interfaith Relations DLC. Not a big fan of the whole crusading thing. Promote world peace.
Let's sow I'm gonna sow dissent in Byzantium.
Shouldn't be hard.
No.
Wait a minute. What the hell am I even attacking?
Oh, what?
You should be attacking Grand Mustardy.
I'm possessed.
Okay, it just didn't look like the siege was working for some reason, but now I see it. Okay.
I somehow became possessed.
Yes, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Magnus is probably a Satanist.
That's right, I think he is. I remember
Is he?
somehow. I remember he was when my father was a Satanist. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, he just reverse exorcised you.
Monster. I'm gonna I'm gonna kill this guy.
On top of everything else, he's a Satanist.
Yeah.
That's
go
amazing.
Go to the screen with the relationship and see if yours to his has you being loyal.
My opinion of him is -19.
No, go to the council screen.
Oh, okay.
No, he was at the right place.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. There is a if you get someone to be possessed and succeed, there is a bonus to relations for being loyal. However, you can possess someone and fail to make them loyal. So that's probably what happened.
Okay.
He tried to possess you to make you loyal and failed miserably.
All right. So in doing so, I found my father's notes revealing that the Holy Roman Emperor is oh wait, he's also in hiding, but whatever, I'm still gonna try and kill him.
Yeah, should have picked a different demon.
Clearly. I'm gonna see if I can get him even while he's in hiding. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I'm possessed now, so assassinating a man is no longer out of my depth. Especially when I know he's a Satanist, and I believe he did this to me. Like I'm kind, trusting, brave, gregarious, content. I'm like just a super nice guy. All right.
Are you not sieging him?
Me?
I am.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
that
There's the catapult.
I got them down a little bit, and now they managed to take out enough of my guys that I can't siege them down.
Can you get other guys from someplace?
I'm trying to figure that out. I have a decent amount of money, but it's not going to last long if I hire mercenaries.
Okay, yeah, so Steve, what you do in that situation is if you're ever just sieging something, there's no chance of battle, remove all of your siege leaders.
Move what?
Remove all of your troops, because siege events can only fire if there is a siege leader.
So you remove the leader.
Yep. And you just sit and siege.
Man, I really want to claim on Pechneg, but I also want to sow dissent in the Byzantine Empire.
Well, you could probably do a border dispute.
Yeah, does the border dispute, I forget, that just gives me the land, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only for a single county, though.
Yeah. I want to give my son Wallachia.
The Irish Habsburg King of Denmark.
Oh, he's not having a good time. You're gonna be paying tribute.
No, I won't, because
Oh, it's
I
just
won't
a
be
single.
independent. Well, actually, I might be independent. Yeah, I might be paying tribute to Norway.
How embarrassing. It's almost as bad as paying tribute to Switzerland.
If I can make Burgundy before that happens, then I won't be paying tribute.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, Genoa just doubled in size.
Nice. That's good.
No, it's
Not for
not.
me.
No? Oh, it's because he's stronger and now you have to... Oh, you're
Wait.
attacking the Duke. Or the King, or you're somebody.
He's attacking
Yeah.
the Duke.
Hmm.
This might go very badly in a minute.
Duke of Denmark was assassinated by some dude.
I think my son.
Huh. Oh, is that your son? Yeah, that is your son.
Was my son.
Wow. Your son was assassinated.
Murdered on the orders of Count Eagle of Borthome.
Son of Lucifer. He's a lunatic, has the great pox, paranoid, charitable, cruel, zealous, wrathful, brawny. What's up with all these brawny guys?
What?
Whoa.
Satanism.
Yeah. It's
They
everywhere.
just blabbed up my plan to murder the Duke. God damn it.
Steve, raise up all your armies and try to siege
Oh.
again.
I did.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All my armies are raised up.
The Byzantines are getting invaded by the Seljuks. Or Greece.
That happens.
Wow. Who would have thought the religious discord created by a Jewish emperor would have disunified the nation?
Yeah, so you have no one leading your siege, right?
Right.
Okay, you should be good then.
Well, someone has an army of 1,200 troops up here. Luckily, they don't seem to be worried about me. So I'm just gonna leave them there for a while they siege down Mustardy. The Seljuks tend to not get along well with the Byzantines.
Yeah, they named their Anatolian Sultanate Rome, after all.
It's like extra embarrassing for the Byzantines.
Yeah. Sometimes they do really well. Sometimes they just crumble at the seams.
No, I just mean that, like,
Hmm.
you get conquered, and then they take your name and just...
Yeah.
They're like,
Well, they took the
Nah.
name.
You now, but we're better.
Well, in fairness, they took the name, then they lost, and then the Ottomans took them.
It's true. Then the Ottomans just decided to call them the Ottomans.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they stuck with the name of the dynasty, but eventually that dynasty died out, but they stuck with the name because they had done so well.
Abyssinia is kind of interesting right now. Some Fatimids down there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the Nubia is a tributary of the Fatimids. They're Monophysites.
Well, whatever. Let's break that
Also,
patrol.
I love how Sicily has more territory in Africa than it has Italy.
That's because they're fighting a revolt.
Are they?
Yeah.
Can't do that. They're both counts, so I can't break their betrothals. Damn. Hmm.
Leon is doing well.
Yeah, Leon's doing really well. No Castile to be found.
Because Castile is Galicia.
Oh, what year is it? No. Yeah,
No,
it's good.
look at the Kingdom of Galicia.
Yeah, it is.
He is also the king
Yeah.
of Castile.
Interesting. Barcelona is independent, as usual.
Alright, so apparently Duke Albrecht the Merry. Am I looking... I'm not looking to join the Satanists. I'll have none of that. He's a Satanist, as if it wasn't obvious from his traits.
Excuse me, sir. Not looking to join the Satan.
No, sir. Absolutely not.
Well, you sent me this letter.
This is the weirdest chainmail I've ever seen. Join the Satanists, or you'll die. No!
I just like how we're ruled by an emperor who looks like an incompetent
Yeah.
Texan oilman who also happens to be a Satan.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I need to actually be...
I guess you're ruled, not me. I'm
Yeah,
ruled
you're
by-
fine.
Who rules Genoa? That's a good question.
Right, somehow the Byzantines are doing okay against the Seljuks at the moment.
That's weird.
No, I'm run by a my country is run by a celebrity chef. If you look at his face, that's what I assume he is.
That's racist against
Like a Guy
Italians.
Fieri, a Guy Fieri. It's not like racist against it. First of all, I'm technically of Italian descent.
You've never heard of,
I'm actually
heard of a
am of
self-hating
Italian. I mean,
Italian?
there's no technically in there. I'm half Italian of descent. I don't know. So it's not racist. I'll say that. Secondly, Italians aren't a race.
According to the racists, they are.
But the racists have weird fucking views. I'm not gonna give any benefit to the racists' views of race.
Like how, according to them, I'm basically Jewish.
Right.
Anyone they don't like is basically Jewish.
Yeah, like I'm Jewish too.
No,
like,
but
according to the racists.
They
I don't know.
specifically
I'm just
say
saying
that
this.
they
I'm not
specifically
even...
say that Lebanese are basic same thing.
Yeah, Lebanon is like the most interesting politics.
Oh god, it's a mess, and it's
as I said, the most
no
interesting
one's
politics.
fault but Lebanon's. That's what's really depressing.
It's sort of. It's also the location.
Well, yeah, but I mean the thing is, no one forced the government system Lebanon has on Lebanon. That was their idea. That horrible idea was theirs.
And to clarify, every other problem is not theirs.
Right now.
Yeah, the political system of Lebanon made religion membership a requirement for being a member of a political party.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's
so
incredibly bad.
Yeah, so all the Maronites are a political party, all of the Sunnis are a political party, and all of the Shiites are a political party. All of the Melkites are a political party. All of the Druze don't have a political party because they're mostly dying. But that's a different
And each political party is backed by a different foreign nation.
And on top of that, each political party is only allowed to run for certain seats in the government. Like, you cannot be the president of Lebanon unless you're Maron. You cannot be the prime minister unless you are a Sunni.
Wow.
Oh no!
What's up?
Uh-oh.
They steal your...
No, I just have a massive army coming in for me. Well, I'm gonna let it fight out. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna lose this battle. Unless God comes in.
Oh, hey, that's my son.
That's fighting you? That's fighting Steve?
Yeah.
Can you tell him to stop?
No. Because he's a king, I'm only the Archduchess.
One of my favorite stories about the Crusades is about, and I have to look it up for the right names, because it's been a while since I wrote about this. But I think it was the Siege of Acre, after the Crusaders had taken it, and I think this was the first Crusade. It was besieged, again, after the city having been taken, it was besieged by the Saracen forces. And one of the bishops in the city, he decided to fight. And so, as his weapon, this is not a joke, he took a piece of what we presume to be a piece of the true cross.
Or what he claimed to.
What he claimed was, and then
I'm a brilliant strategist. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, man.
Yes, it was lost. It was lost.
Of course.
That is like the least possible Christian thing he could have done.
Yeah. Hey,
Chances
Jesus,
are this
step
man
to
was
the
never
side.
actually taught anything about the Bible because, hey, that's for priests.
There was a bishop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so-
Alright,
yeah.
right.
He was a bit. I guess it wasn't like some like Templar or like some. Even the Templar should have known better. But I mean, like, this wasn't like some random dude. This was a fucking bishop. And he took a piece of the true cross, and he's like, he looked around. I just like how he looked around. And of all the possible weapons that could have been, like, anything could have been a weapon, he picked that.
So, and also, you know, I don't know how...
Why?
Like, how long would the wood have lasted? Like 1,000 years? I don't know. It's
I
like
guess
if
you
it
treated it properly, it might
if it
be
had
able to
been
last for a very long time.
if
But,
it had
I
been
mean,
yeah.
keep in mind that the cross was not like an artifact.
No.
It was used.
Yeah.
It was a torture device.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
So I highly doubt anything survived of it.
yeah, after the
To be completely
crucifixion,
honest.
they would have like at the best way that they would have
Might have
preserved
burnt
it
for all
is
we
using
know.
it again.
Yeah,
Right,
they
yeah, I mean,
probably
that's-
use it again.
Either
Yeah.
that or they just throw it away. It's not like
throw it away, burn it. I mean,
it's not
but
like
I
Peter
highly
was like,
doubt-
"All right, man, we gotta go grab this
why
cross."
throw it again if it's not rotting? They probably used it.
Yeah. Jeez. All right, now I'm not gonna be your commander, you stupid emperor. I hate this man.
Well, there goes Mustardy.
Oh.
The war is over.
Dang, dude.
Well, it's not over yet. I mean, it's gonna be over. I'm lowering my troops. I don't have enough troops to win this one. Though, I'm gonna hope for mercy. This might be it, and then we'll have to reload and pick a new character.
Can you get a white piece right now, Steve?
Maybe. I doubt it.
Now, hopefully you
Oh
won't
yeah, I
lose.
can get a white piece.
Do it.
There we go.
Hopefully you won't. Yeah. All right. As long as you don't lose Babylon Mark II.
Well, then I'm done.
Yeah.
Then we pick something else.
Well, then we can keep playing this game, but I'd play as a different
Mm-hmm.
character within the Holy Roman Empire.
Genoa's actually doing pretty well against Toulouse.
Yeah. Genoa's actually doing really. To the soft tadpole Enrico, may your years be short and miserable. I accept your offer. Peace. Yeah, fuck you. May your years be short and miserable. May your years be long and miserable.
Wow. Big bird. Yeah, somehow the Seljuks just have not shown up to really do too much against the Byzantines, despite having like an extra 10,000 more men than them.
Weird.
Actually, no, they're actually the same. They have like the same number of dudes. I don't know what the hell's wrong with the Seljuks that they can't keep up with the...
Yeah, here's the thing. They may have the same number of dudes, but actually,
Yeah, a
you
lot
know
more
what? Yeah,
territory
you know what?
though.
The Greek soldiers are better than the Seljuks. Because Seljuks are Turkish. So that means they have horse archers and light cav, while the Byzantines have horse archers and heavy. Maybe that's making a difference since they're roughly equal.
Last time I looked, they were sieging down Constantinople.
Yeah, they're not there now.
No, not that I can see. I moved my spy
Yeah,
master
he
away so
also
I could
does
fabricate a
make
claim.
really stupid decisions at times. So it's I could easily imagine that the Seljuk AI.
Oh,
Like,
hey, check it
wondered-
out.
in-
England shattered.
Oh, jeez. Like, not... Yeah. Danelaw. Breaking apart. What the hell? They're trying to revoke Essex. Defending against Kent's claim on Middlesex. Man. What a thing. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get a claim on Preshen so that I may, once I get that, I will be able to form the Duchy of Pechneg. I will give that province to my youngest son, make him the king. Well, maybe I'll make him the king eventually. Also, I can change my laws. Agnatic, cognatic, gavel, seniority.
Oh, I forgot about that. I should do that.
I want to be... Would I want to be agnatic seniority? No, I think... Ooh, hey, my son is, not half bad. He's pretty alright. What's that? The charismatic negotiator? Change that mustache, though, kid. That looks really weird on a 16-year-old. Also, he looks like he's at least 28. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try for agnatic cognatic seniority. I feel that's the closest way to everything that I want. Alright, so now my cousin, the Duke of
one-
Bohemia, is my heir.
Just need one more county. And then I can make Habsburgundy. Oh, that's interesting. Steve, attack Piedmont.
He's already at war. I'm already at war with the other guy
Oh, damn.
because I'm his vassal. Not helping him. Not helping Piedmont.
Yeah, you definitely
I'm
should.
backing a plot to kill him. Peter the Cruel, not Piedmont. I'm backing a plot to kill him. I would like to fight Duke Peter the Cruel. I don't see a way I can do that without being hostile to the other forces that are fighting him.
Oh. The wholly declared Candelaxian band invasion of Sicily. She's the queen that I have imprisoned. Is there a reason to keep
Queen
her
of
imprisoned?
Sicily?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ransom her. If she had the money. You can stay here. She's losing money.
She's the great.
Yeah, apparently. Somehow. She's losing money. Keeping her in prison doesn't... You know what? I'm just gonna be a nice guy and release her. Have fun getting conquered. And fighting your revolts. Right, the Byzantines are still winning their war. Alright, apparently my plot to murder the Emperor has been leaked. Do I care? I don't think so. The Emperor is still in hiding. Keeping him in hiding is not a bad idea.
Yeah, Aquitaine's centralized.
That's good for them. Alright, right now I'm just trying to bribe my way into changing the laws for Hungary.
Right, laws. I was going to change laws.
Upset by succession law change. That's not gonna go away for 10 more years. Wants to see it on the council. Blah blah blah. Desires Kingdom of Hungary. Let's see if I can try and bribe my way through this. Alright, that's almost everyone. This guy, though. He's the Duke of Bohemia, so he doesn't matter. Let's give you an honorary title. Keeper of the Swans. Perfect. Strong claim to Hungary. I really want to betroth. I'm gonna spend a crap ton of money to try and make him like me enough, so hopefully marry his daughter to my son, and he'll do it. The Byzantine Emperor's youngest sister, actually, is going to be now soon to be betrothed. There it is, to my youngest son.
She's still Orthodox.
Yep.
And I am one step closer to absolute.
So if I could somehow become the Byzantine Emperor, I would. I can't destroy the title, can I?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Yeah. If I press the claim and get elected Holy Roman Empire, then I could destroy the Byzantine Empire and still be in the HRE. You know, whatever, I'm doing it. I don't care. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, which is most likely, then it doesn't. You know, there is a faction that creates seniority succession in Hungary, and I wish I could just be like, yes, do it. But I can't. Alright. Weird stuff. Oh, now the Byzantine's down to only winning by 22%.
Maybe they're finally showing up.
Yeah, maybe it just took forever for the Seljuks to get here. I'm gonna open some windows. It's warm in here.
Whoa! New Emperor.
New Emperor?
Oh, he died?
King Adam the Merry von Babenberg.
Yeah, let's see, he's the dutiful cleric.
Alright, this
Attractive.
Cathar dude wants me to vote for him. Hell no.
He's a poet. Dude, this guy's like got it lined up. Attractive,
And
dutiful
the
cleric,
Empire's
poet.
gonna split when he dies.
He's a gardener.
Hold on.
He's trusting.
Alright, let's
kind,
pause this really quick.
gregarious, greedy, depressed.
Gunther von Babenberg.
He's having problems with his garden. He's writing sad poems about it.
Alright, tax shifted burger obligation. Yeah, that sounds good.
And I still can't vote.
Oh, man.
We have a lot of work to do to increase enfranchisement among the nobility of the Holy Roman Empire.
I mean, the least I could do, I guess, is to vote for me to be the emperor, so that... Oh, no, that wouldn't be good, because then I'd still be independent. Because I couldn't destroy the title.
If it did split, it'd probably be better if it split off as you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it is better me than someone else. Freaking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if we can find a way to make it not split off. But if it does, if it has to split off, let's make sure it's.
Oh wait, no,
you,
okay.
not
I mean,
some
if I
random
vote for this
character.
Gunther kid, he would be... that would be enough, I think. Like, to vote for both of them.
Yes, it would be because
There it
Kaiser
is.
breaks tie.
Yeah. Alright, so right now it's the same guy.
Yeah, keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna unpause, but I'm just gonna open a window. Or the AC could just turn on, making my microphone all muddy. Hooray! I'm gonna need to move my desk one of these days.
I need some money.
Don't we all?
One of these days, need to get...
Yeah, because if I had enough for a border
Oh, you're
skirmish,
right.
then I could make the kingdom. And then when succession hits for Denmark, it goes to... Actually, no, I'm still not. Still might make me independent. Oh, hey, the Salians are still around.
Well, Ancona's looking to be vassalized.
Yeah, I don't think they can stand up.
Nope. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. We request that you honor your obligation, answer this call to arms against Kaiser Adam, Holy Roman Emperor. It's a tyranny war that this guy is trying to do, or... No, I don't want to.
So we're staying at it?
I don't have a reason to join this guy's war. Especially because he is... Oh, no, this is a guy that's a Satanist. Absolutely not, I'm not joining this guy. He tried to make me join the Satan Club. I'm gonna try and kill him, too. Because I'm crazy! It's got the devil in me.
Hello?
What's up?
Anyhow.
What?
I said I am back, and then I said anyhow.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you went anywhere.
Oh. Now I feel really bad. I'm invisible. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. So I'll give you an update on what's happening here in Genoa. There's a civil war going on. They're winning. I'm happy about it. But I can't really do anything about it.
Alright, I'm gonna raise up my guys to try and fight this rebellion, I suppose, since I don't like the
Duke
guy.
Liege is a horrible thing. Duke Peter the Cruel. Like he's just trying to get rid of all his vassals, basically what he's trying. And he's losing, which is good. Wait, so what happened with this Holy Roman Revolt?
This is just a dude that wants to oust the Emperor for no reason.
Okay, he just gave me land, but where did he get... Yeah, I requested a title from him. Bourgeois, Schwartz. Oh.
Why does he want to oust the Emperor? This guy's way better. I can't believe this guy waited until a new Emperor came.
It's because this guy's a Satanist. He wants to be like he's highly suspicious. He tried to make me join the Satan Club, and he was buds with the old Emperor.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, that's actually.
Now my guess, like this is a war against the
supposedly
tyranny.
He granted me land, but I don't see any new title.
Yeah,
Who-
like this would
Brandon
put the
Man?
kid in
The
charge.
Kaiser.
Oh, wow. Would it have been a city or something like smaller, like a barony?
I'd see it.
So many of these guys are possessed and stuff. Like there is an incursion of Satanists in this empire that I am
Fighting.
essentially.
It's
wish-
kind of an interesting subplot to our whole game. It's
Yeah.
like, we're like a shady cabal of 3 dudes who are trying to take control of the whole Roman Empire.
But we're also fighting the other shady cabal
Of
trying to
Satanists!
take over the whole.
Yeah. Well, I wish that there was a holy order. Like, I wish there was an order where you could play as the demon hunters. You know, those guys that kind of show up if you're too suspicious.
It'd be kind of cool to kind of make it so like you can choose one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. My daughter can definitely be my marshal.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hmm. And they've got a lot. This revolt has a lot of guys.
I like how pretty much everything in our game right now is completely internal. Like, in Genoa, it's an internal war.
All right.
In the Roman Empire, it's an internal war.
My assassination plot is a go. This works. This will end the whole revolt.
That'd be nice because they're sieging down my capital.
We'll end the war, but we'll just find a new revolt leader.
I'm gonna assassinate the revolt leader.
Because don't they find a new one?
Sometimes that ends the war, sometimes they find... It's a
Okay.
crapshoot.
Yeah.
'Cause I just remember there have been a couple of times where I thought I was set to just end this revolt, and it didn't. After killing a guy.
All right. I'm in his faction. I'm in the battle. All right. He died. Discovered. And the war is still going, I guess.
I think a bunch... Did he lose people?
Hold on. I've got a lot of pop-ups. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I believe so. I think it's...
What would I have to kill you? Nope, not enough. If the Doge dies, then...
You should join in the war. Like, officially.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Help.
It's fun.
I believe the point was not to help.
Why not?
Because I don't particularly care who the Kaiser is.
Alright. Gotta get in good with him.
But Chris, it's like the beginning of World War One. It's gonna be fun. Everybody join. It's gonna be like a week at most. It's gonna be 6 months.
Oh, now the dude that's in charge of this faction is the witch hunter. Apparently he chose the wrong side.
Man, isn't he a Satanist?
The other guy was.
This is
The
like
other guy was his father.
Oh
this is
wow,
like an even
that's
more confusing version of 30 Years War. So you're Satanists who are demon hunters. What the fuck?
Yeah, the demon hunter inherited his Satanist father.
man. Crazy, huh?
It's like an epic fantasy story that's just waiting to be told.
Yeah.
His father was a Satanist, but now he is leader of the revolt. I never asked for this, he says.
Wearing his sunglasses at night.
He takes off. He's sitting in his chamber, and he's looking at his demon hunter sword, and then a helmet with these horns, these demon horns. And he's like, I'm just so conflicted. I don't know what side to join.
All right. It's like a really edgy one with vampires and stuff.
Yeah, there's vampires, and there's an attractive one. There's you only see her in the preview, but then she doesn't appear in the actual show or movie. And she says something really mysterious, she says,
"You are the chosen one, ill, kill but ill."
That's what I say. You have been chosen. Which side will you choose? And then he looks back at the horns, and it zooms in really slowly on the horn, and just one of them. And it zooms back out, and it zooms back in on her face, and then the credits start saying directed by J.J. Abrams.
No, this would be the Zack Snyder movie.
Maybe. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a Zack Snyder. It's a Zack Snyder.
Who does the Underworld movies except a knockoff version of that guy?
It'd be the Asylum, a knockoff version of that guy.
Jeez.
But
And the Reconquista is going pretty nicely.
the most memorable role is for the Benicio del Toro, but he only appears for about 20 seconds. And then most of the cast is from One Tree Hill. I can't believe I remember the name of that show. Remember that show. Remember
Going
being
after
a bad or
Delphine,
good show. It was on the CW. And it came on after they get for Smallville, which is another show that isn't bad or good. It was a fun show.
I heard that Smallville started really good and then got significantly worse.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do with Clark Kent's a teenager, especially as he grows older and is no longer a teenager. And you're like, wait, is he gonna become Superman? And then you're like, oh, they don't have the licensing for that. And no. I remember as a kid I enjoyed it, but that was the really early stuff, so you might be right about that. But it's also my flawed child memory that I'm basing this off.
Did you guys ever hear anything about the sci-fi one about Superman's grandfather?
No.
Oh man.
I only heard about it.
Yeah, I've seen commercials for it, but since I haven't heard anything about it since.
Wait,
I just discovered Nietzsche. Sorry, anyway. My character.
Since I've never heard anything about it since, I'm assuming it's probably not very.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that. What's his name? From National Treasure.
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, the Superman of him.
Huh.
That never was released. Where he plays Superman.
Oh, I remember reading that there's a campaign to get that.
And he has long hair in it, and it looks amazing. I mean, I don't know. I just know Nicolas Cage is amazing when he gives a shit.
Yeah, he's an incredible actor.
He's an incredibly good actor when he gives a shit. It's just that he rarely gives a shit about what he's doing. So most of the movies you'll see with Nicolas Cage, it looks like you're watching a movie with a bad actor. He's actually a really good actor. And if you find Chasing Arizona or something
that was a great movie.
That's an incredible movie. like, there's a bunch of really good Nicolas Cage movies, but
The Family
they're
Man?
buried underneath. I don't know if I've seen that.
It's
I
the
don't-
Christmas movie he did. It's really good.
I know I saw The Weatherman. Is it called? Want to read The Weatherman?
I didn't see that one.
That one actually was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of, if I remember correctly, it was kind of stupid.
I'm gonna try and turn the speed
it
up a
was-
little.
It was definitely better than what I thought it was going to be. And Nicolas Cage, when he like really wants to be a good actor, is really good. Like up there with some of the best actors around. His problem is he just doesn't give a shit for like half the movie. He's like, I just want the shit. Like he mean
Yeah, because his accountant stole
all of his money.
millions of dollars. He wasted millions of dollars buying books and the Winchester Mansion.
Wow.
And probably another couple million paid. But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this-
he's great, and I'm just saying this, and it's an endorsement from myself, because people really care about what I think.
Yeah, they do.
And they really do. And
Your blog is so popular.
my blog is the most popular blog on the internet. And I'm also the president of the United States of space. So
Space Force! Space Force!
Space Force! Yeah!
God.
So my recommendation is, before you make fun of Nicolas Cage, give some of his good movies a chance.
I mean, I feel like most of the mocking is out of
About
love.
his bad movies. Oh, of course. But
yeah.
I mean, a lot of people like don't understand that Nicolas Cage is like a really good actor.
Yeah.
And like
Like,
not on,
everyone
like, a
likes
small
Nicolas
scale.
Cage, but yeah.
But not yeah, but they don't understand. Like they see National Treasure, they see like some of the stuff he's. I mean, National Treasure isn't.
I mean, National
It's not like
Treasure
a-
is a
it's an
very
enjoyable-
fun knockoff that
Yeah.
works, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's a high-grade knockoff,
It's a high grade knockoff.
which is something you rarely ever see. It's like,
But,
you
I
could...
mean-
people
but
would
I mean,
argue that
even-
it's better than the movie that it's knocking off.
What's it knocking off?
I mean, it's... I mean, I'd be amazed if it wasn't
Indiana
intentionally knocking off, fucking Dan Brown... What's it called?
Oh.
Oh, the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah. It's better than Da Vinci
Yeah, wasn't
Code.
the Da Vinci Code movie awful?
I mean, it was okay.
I don't know. I read the Da Vinci Code. I read both of those books by Dan Brown. And in middle school or whatever, when I read them, they were like kind of interesting. But with age, you realize they're so stupid. I mean, they're fun, like mystery. Not even mystery. They're like fun, like
You got a new Kaiser.
I
Yeah.
don't know. They're not horrible. Like they're good. Like I'm on an airplane and I'm gonna read a book. But the problem is there's so many good books out there that there's plenty of books I'd rather read.
Mm-hmm.
And the Da Vinci Code is basically it's like conspiracy theory, like Alex
Mm.
Jones type shit, like made
Yeah.
a little bit more serious, plus like pseudoscience. I mean, it's a fun thriller, but it's a completely stupid thriller, and it's not as good as Michael Jackson's song, also called Thriller.
Not a big fan of the Michael Jacksons.
Really? I'm not a huge fan of Michael Jackson, but I enjoy his. On like a, if it comes on, I
Crap.
will enjoy it.
Alright, so... It looks like my guys are gonna vote me to be the Emperor of Carpathia. Because, like,
Well-
I'm even voting for the guy that's currently going to be the Holy Roman Emperor. But my guys are
There's
voting
nothing
for...
we can do.
Yeah.
I don't have a vote in either empire.
The best that I can do
I
is just vote for
definitely don't.
myself. I could buy favors, I think.
If they were French, I'd have a vote.
Alright. Who's the Emperor? The Kaiser is voting for him now. If I were to buy a favor. I can't buy a favor from a kid, obviously. My rival. That's right, apparently I became the rival of the guy that, oh, it's because I assassinated his father and everyone knows about it, I think? That I'm the rival of this guy, of the guy that tried to...
Lead the revolt?
Yeah, the guy that led the revolt and won.
Wait, so is there a new Holy Roman Emperor?
Yes. It's this kid.
Oh, man. And become a great poet. Wait, so Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a figment of my imagination, or did I read it correctly that someone who you have a actual
You have a skull
human
trophy.
connection with, as in, or I'm trying to be vague here, to not identify who this might be, because I don't know who it is, but I also don't want to identify anything.
Is this in-game?
A flat earther.
What?
Do you know a flat earther?
Huh.
Yes.
Oh my god. How?
Oh, hello. Huh.
He doesn't.
I don't even want to know like anything about him. I don't want to identify this him or her or person in any.
He's a nice
I just
guy.
wanna
I
know-
really
yeah.
like him.
But my only question is, how did he come to this conclusion?
He doesn't understand how the tides work and did not believe me when I tried to explain that. And he doesn't understand why a plane flying from China to California would be diverted to Alaska unless the Earth was flat.
What?
Yep.
Like, ask him if it's a disc or if it's like a map, like a flat map.
Or if it's a donut?
The donut.
Also, he
Oh,
says the
hey.
horizon is an illusion.
Check that out.
Hmm.
And by that I mean look at the map and just look at this. Like I'm not gonna tell you, but it's gonna be pretty obvious.
I'm looking at the map.
Zoom out a little, maybe,
I zoomed out all the way. I
and
don't see
tell me
any-
what's weird.
Let's see what's weird. Oh, the Byzantines lost Greece.
Yep.
Oh shit!
You didn't
You're
notice
right.
that, Steve?
I just didn't think to look around Europe. I was kind of looking around Asia.
Speaking
For
of
some reason.
Asia,
Why were you looking at Asia?
I don't know, because Kumania is huge.
That's
the
not
Emperor of
unusual.
China likes
More?
The Emperor of
Holy
China likes
shit.
Tengri, but hates black people.
Hmm. Hey, African cultures. You don't have to be black to be African, I guess. It's just
Yeah, he's not necessarily racist. He probably is.
he's discriminatory.
He doesn't like Africa.
How does he even know what Africa is?
No, he's from China.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the Chinese just have this amazing ability to know about every culture that's ever existed at any contemporaneous time.
Their sailors have gone
Here's my
around
question,
everywhere.
Actually, I do have. This is something that I'm interested in knowing. Can the Chinese AI in this game can it be biased against Mesoamerican culture?
I think so.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, can that pop up?
Yes.
That's really interesting. Where, okay, then that's a completely, like,
Oh, hey.
believable that China would have contact with Africa.
Maybe
It's
if
also
only if it
believable they have
appears
contact with
already. I don't know.
America, but I mean,
Guys, check
a
it
different
out.
kind of contact.
He's Manchurian.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, he's Jurchen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not that unusual.
Jurchen is Manchurian, dude.
Yeah. I thought you were talking like if there was a whoa, and they've got a devastating plague.
I'll be right back.
Whoa. And a kinswoman just got snaked. I'm wrathful, apparently. Did you assassinate that woman?
Nope.
Alright.
I need the Doge to die.
Alright, what do I want to do right now?
Because I'm way too close in troop count. The King of Aquitaine.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of funny how it's like you can dislike a culture specifically, but it's not like no one hates anyone because of their skin tone. It's all about the culture. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Not even necessarily where you're from, because in this game, you can be in Norway and have African culture.
Or be a Russian in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Alright, let's see then. Really, okay. I want to try and improve how everyone... Actually, I should... Let's go to carousing just to increase my diplomacy. I could fix my possessedness. There's no getting rid of that, I don't think.
You can be exercised if the event pops up.
Oh, right, yeah, that's pretty unlikely though.
Do I risk going to war with Aquitaine? Maybe when they're at war with someone else. If I can get Lion or Valet, I can the kingdom.
Alright, how strong is Kiev? They've only got 2k guys.
Kiev and Rus?
Yeah. Well, not... I don't think quite that much land. But you get the... I think you get the point. Alright, when I have enough money, I think I can buy favors to make them vote for me. Probably the best way to do it.
Oh, hey, check it out. There's a county in France that's independent.
Yeah, Artois.
Yeah.
Look at them.
England put itself back together. Relatively speaking, anyway.
Yeah. Bohemia guy that's trying to take Poland. Can I join him? I could help him take Poland. Will that matter? He is also older and he is my current heir, so actually I think I should. A vassal that hates me. Fired from council.
What else is new?
So by
Oh, I can
succession
win
law.
now.
Wants to see it on the council. Could you be an advisor?
I think I go for it.
Transylvania guy. Yeah. He would be a good... He'd be a good marshal, but not as good as my current marshal. Let's try carousing. There's only these two guys that don't like me. And neither of them want to join me. Yeah, let's offer to join this war.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Do it. Do it. Kill him.
God damn it!
You died?
Yes, right as I was about to declare war.
Wow.
Now I can't declare the war. Okay.
Well,
Need to figure this out.
gotta join the HRE though, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want my capital Denmark.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
Those
So
islands
how are
are
things
bad.
going?
I'm the king of Denmark.
Oh, nice.
And I think I'm about to die of smallpox.
Wow. Such is life. In the Middle Ages.
Such as death in the Middle Ages. And I am fighting a war for my vassal's claim on Poland.
Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna handle this. Okay, need to find vassals who hate. God damn it, that's all of them!
Yeah, that's always bad.
Sorry, this is gonna take a while.
Oh, and this guy and my dude here, my cousin, that is my current heir, wants to assassinate me. Please stop, please.
Yeah, could you do that? Could you do that?
I could, if I give him a gift, he'll like me more.
Yeah, but that
And he's-
doesn't always stop him from trying to kill you.
No, it's like he hates me minus 20 because I defeated him, minus 50 because I declared war on him, minus 80 because I usurped his title.
Yeah, you're not gonna make him feel better.
No, it's like minus 40
you
because he
really-
wants
you
a
really
council
fucking
seat,
mold
minus
him,
20 because he's a title claimant, minus 25 because he's ambitious, and minus 10 because I'm a murderer. And
Oh
also
my
minus
God.
5 because he's patient and I'm wrathful.
So yeah, I wouldn't even worry about trying to make amends with this dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to say what I should have said to the guy who almost shot another guy the other day.
Remember, this is on the
worry about
record.
that guy. Just don't talk to him very much. Like, this guy isn't good for your health, and you might end up in jail if you keep.
All I want is for him to have
associated with
Poland. Is that so much to ask?
All I
Yes.
wanted was Poland. Look, John, if you want Poland, bad things will happen.
Historically speaking.
It's true. It's just don't do it. Don't go for Poland.
Alright, I just need my spy master.
Like, don't invade Poland and don't invade Russia for very different reasons.
Alright, let's see. What is the best way to do this? Sabotage.
Now, if you are going to invade Russia, don't do it in the winter. Oh, don't do
Hey.
that.
Oh, I no longer have smallpox.
Nice.
See, what I like about the Holy Roman Empire at this point is that if I were an extraordinarily wealthy person, I could basically vacation in the northerns and then travel down and vacation on the Black Sea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Mongols. Already, wow. Feels, pretty early for that.
A little bit. Would we set it to be that it could happen ahead? I think it's a good thing. That could change things up a little bit. You know what'd be kind of cool? A CK2 type game, but where the map essentially looks as it would look if someone, like for a cartographer of the year that you're in.
There's probably a mod
And
for
as
that.
it progresses, well, as it progresses, like the map becomes more detailed and like as you explore, it becomes more like accurate to the world. But like when you start, it's like all like blocky and weird, kind of like if you looked at any of those like really old maps,
Like
where
the
like
fidget
they
spinner Earth
vaguely
map.
they vaguely know where China is, and it's like just like a weird blob in the distance. These old European maps, and it's like something that says like something China,
Yeah.
or not really more India than China, I think. But like they know vaguely of it, but like the actual shapes are all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be kind of cool to have a game where the map adjusts itself as you kind of go forward and like becomes more accurate.
The Fable games are like that to a degree.
Yeah, no, they are
Love
actually.
Fable.
That's something I liked about them a lot. A lot of things I don't like about Fable, but the things they do right very well.
Yeah.
And the things I don't like about Fable is really really has to do with the overhyping that Malionix did for every Fable game. Well, they overhyped all these little aspects of it, which are not the aspects you should even care about. It's like the marriage mechanics are not that interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those
It's
are
the
they're
game
really bad.
itself that's
Really boring.
interesting. Like, I mean, they exist, but they're pretty simple. Like, it's not like anything that you're going to get involved in as far as the game goes. You're
Yeah,
going to
not
get much
really.
more involved in the other parts of the game. The first Fable, though, still has that perfect feeling of a fantasy, like a lighthearted fantasy adventure that's darker than you think it's going to.
Yeah. It's a good action adventure game.
The
Yeah.
third one is still my favorite.
The third one I like a lot, but I haven't played it personally. Like, I played it with you guys, and I haven't played it on my own. I don't know if there's a PC version available.
Yeah, there is.
for that.
I'm
Is
sure there has to be.
I actually might. Well, I'm sure there's like some kind of rip, or I'm sure you can play on PC somewhere. Somebody's figured it out, even if it hasn't been released. But I don't know if there's an actual PC release of Fable 3, and that's one of the ones the Fable I really wanted. But my before it came.
I mean, there are some weird things about Fable 2 and 3 that just kind of feel strange.
I love how they did Fable 3. Well, I have problems with Fable 2, but you know.
How am I not fighting this guy? It's like I'm hostile to him, but I'm not actually fighting him.
That was also my problem with Fable 2.
Oh, what?
How am I not fighting this guy? That was my problem with Fable 2.
Okay.
Is Fable 2 the one where you fight the guy in the big tower at the end?
Yeah. Oh, that one.
The big tower at the end.
Yeah, you do something else. I don't remember what it was, but I remember you don't fight him.
I was referring to this army of Poland.
It was very similar in circumstance. The army of Poland and the boss at the end of Fable 2.
Huh. Somehow it's... Huh.
Also, I got XCOM 2, and I've been playing that, and I actually really enjoy that game. I think that's another good strategy game that's fun to play. Or more tactics game, but still.
Not Brave anymore, that sucks.
Also, have you guys played or heard of Endless Legend?
What?
Have you guys played or heard of Endless Legend?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've just seen little...
It was on sale for like $2 or something, and that's why I bought it a while ago, and I was playing it, and it's a very small download too. And it's kind of like a better Civilization, in my opinion.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if you
there are a
enjoy
lot
the
of games
Civ
that are kind of
game,
like that.
This is like a much better Civilization, but where each of the civilizations are very different from each other. And every time you play the game, it's a little bit different. Like every area, like the water, for example, especially with the expansion, but traveling the ocean is not like in Civ where it's like you're traveling across an empty body of water.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's storms, there's all these weather effects and all this crazy shit that happens, and you have to kind of make sure that you avoid those things as you're traveling across. And it makes the game, like all these little tiny elements make the game really fun. And so I'd recommend it. I'd recommend Endless Legend, 100%. Like if you enjoy strategy games, you'll enjoy Endless Legend a lot.
And I just
Especially if you enjoyed,
realized...
like Civ 5, but felt a little bit like there was a little bit of depth missing. I think you'll really enjoy Endless Legend.
Okay. I realize now that this war is actually not for my heir, but for like... Huh. But for someone, like his son or something? Or not even. I don't know, just end the war, you idiot, it's at 100%. Right, now he's only at minus 22. And so the guy that's about to win Poland is a bishop? For some reason?
Why not?
And now we won this battle and it somehow went down to only having 60%. But in winning this battle, we like lost a battle or something? I don't know. This is really dumb.
Makes perfect sense.
I think something's glitching out here.
Wait, what happened? I'm confused with the battle in Poland.
Like, yeah, I was at 100%. I won a battle, and then we lost 40%.
Should we restart? Because that sounds like...
Yeah, I think we... Hold on 1 second. Let me do something really quick.
Yeah, so we're going back to the last autosave? That...
No, I mean, I'll just save now. Then...
Wouldn't that not fix your problem,
No,
though?
it's fine. I can undo it. I can just keep going. I just don't want it to continue happening. And I don't think we... Alright, yeah. Autosaves are really long anyway. Alright, so I'm just gonna... We'll quit the game and reload it here. Very weird. So, are you gonna ask the Emperor for if you could, are you gonna swear fealty to him?
I've got a I'm still haven't finished solving everything. I've got to deal with a revolt.
Okay. Inherit all your idiot son's problems.
Yep. He's such a horrible character.
Hmm. Bless you.
Thank you. Think I can enlist your help in this?
I'll think about it.
'Cause there's pretty much no way I'm gonna win.
How much help do you need?
Probably a lot. They haven't their army yet, but lit.
Say again?
They haven't spawned the army yet, so I don't know how my army lit across by a country.
Alright, well, I mean, I've only got like 6K guys total. That's
Dude, that's the army that France and Aqua. That's more than enough.
alright. I should be able to help.
If I win, I can solve all my problems. Strip them land.
Dumb. I didn't actually set up the. I didn't actually set up the thing. I just went to quick load.
Oh yeah, but dude, in EU4,
Hmm?
the shogunate is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would ever want to make the empire. Unlimited vassals.
Unlimited vassal.
And they only count their own strength.
That may be a good way to do the Ryukyu achievement.
Yeah, probably is. Except Ryukyu doesn't start as a daimyo.
Yeah. Know how you would go about getting that?
Well, they have Japanese culture, right?
I don't know.
If they do, then that means they might do a daimyo if they become a subject nation of the shogun. But I'm not sure. I'm completely sure about that because Japanese governments are kind of weird. I'm not completely sure how they work.
You have the game started yet?
Unloading. It'll only be another couple seconds.
Yeah, but I have to say, I have really enjoyed playing in Japan.
Hmm.
It's definitely really fun. But yeah, one game I definitely want to do at some point is like a Shadow Shogun.
Yeah?
So like I take all of Japan except Kyoto and I guarantee. So it's kind of like the Kamakura Shogunate, where the
Right, yeah.
shogun actually had no power.
Server's up.
I think that might be a fun game.
Yeah.
Okay, going in. So I'm probably good for about another hour or so. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm probably gonna start falling asleep. And this will be completely honest. As lame as it is. No! No! No!
Did you just click back?
I pressed observe game and then I pressed back. And that was. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. God Damn it, Paradox. Can't you make a game and not have to make me restart the whole game? Apparently not. Oh, jeez. God damn it.
Yeah, the Kamakura Shogunate was. You know anything about them at all?
Not really.
So they're the first shogunate, and almost immediately after the shogun used all the power from the emperor, the imperial regent usurped all of the power from the shogun. So the emperor was a puppet of the shogun, who was a puppet of the regent.
Huh.
Interesting how shit like that happens.
Yeah, and it was like that throughout the entire shogunate. Like, the shogun did not get power back until the Ashikaga.
So, Steve, Chris and I are both kings. How are you?
I'm a mediocre count in Genoa. Who's struggling to survive.
All right, you write it up.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm apparently a really bad
Bon Jovi song.
There's a small town count living in Babylon Mark II.
Is that Bon Jovi?
That's Journey. My bad. Whatever.
It's Journey. I mean, it's similar.
Same precedent. All right. Like right now, I'm fighting this war.
I was try to do a Bon Jovi thing, but now I can link that's Journey. Thanks, Sean. You got Journey stuck in my.
Yeah, there's no way I can win this on my own.
There's no way I can get rid of this Journey song in my head.
What kind of revolt is it?
They're trying to take Denmark.
Alright, now this is problematic. My UI isn't showing up. Like, I'm clicking on provinces.
Okay, here's what you need to do. Alt-tab out, Alt-tab back in.
Oh, okay.
You know what's really good way of making any moment, no matter what it is, seem to be really important?
That was really weird.
By playing the final countdown.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. How can I get an alliance with you? We got to marry off. Your son is 17. How about you marry him matrilineally to my...
No, he's my heir.
Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. I do only have like 4,000 guys right now.
Dude, they only have 6,000. I have 2.
And I'm fighting 7,000.
Just help me crush this, and I'll help with you with what you need.
Okay. Hold on, Alright. Coming up. Who owes me favors? How do I make him, like, make a dude that owes me a favor vote for me?
No clue.
Can this guy even do it? I mean, well, I guess because he's in Italy and not the de jure HRE. Alright, hold on a second.
That's my call to arms.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even in the war. Because the guy's in de jure Italy and not HRE, I guess he doesn't actually get a vote.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, whatever. Alright, yeah, you... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there soon enough to help.
I will flee.
Alright, where are you going to?
I'm fleeing to Holstein.
Holstein. Oh, just right there, okay.
Son of a bitch. I'll deal with that later.
Poland actually has a lot of guys right now. Annoyingly.
That's not good.
Alright. Oh, now we have 100% somehow.
No, we don't. Oh, you
No,
do.
my war. Hold on. Why is this? Did I think the previous guy died or something?
If you have 100%, maybe then you have the guy in prison. Well,
Yeah, we have the current heir. The other guy, I just really want to see this. What happened to that kid? He died of cancer. Okay. Alright, now end the war, you idiot, before they take back the sieges. End the war. Why is he not ending the war?
because he's an idiot.
Oh, I guess I have to do it. I don't know why I have to do it. I guess it's because I'm his liege. Alright, there we go. Poland is mine.
Nice.
Well, it's in the HRE, and it belongs to... It's the King Bishop of Poland.
That's awesome.
Sadly, it's not gonna be my heir, apparently. It's not... it's, you know, because it's a King Bishopric. Yeah. It's in the HRE now. So that's at least partly a win.
Okay, you've got that siege. I'm gonna take back my capital.
Oh, and also apparently we are attacking for Slavonia. I just noticed that.
That's nice.
Croatia is attacking for Slavonia, and we're helping, apparently. Because why not?
Turns out your liege is actually helpful, Steve.
What do you do?
He got me a white piece for a war that got declared on me. Oh crap!
Oh, hold on. You want me to come over? No, I don't think I could help.
I'm fleeing to you.
Okay, all right. King Bishop of Poland. Huh.
God damn it! I'm going all the way down to Gottenden. Can you get out, John?
No. This may be a lost cause.
God damn it! Someone else is declaring war on me.
Over Argao. I think the best thing that I could do is to lower my dudes. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. I've got a rebellion of my own. Let me see if I can mitigate this. See if I can bury this guy in vassals. Alright, Hungary right now. I want my family to be under this guy. I don't know. Hey Zlor, how's it going, dude? And sorry that I no? Oh yeah, you just said that. It's fine. I have nothing to apologize for. Alright, how am I doing this?
Okay, it's a claymore, right?
It's a revolt.
No, for me.
Oh, yeah, you. I don't know. Ah, jeez.
Okay, there is a 3 in 4 chance this will work. It worked. I'm already a horrible person, so...
Right, laws, right. Alright, so let's just unpause for a second. It ended inconclusively.
Okay. I still need to deal with that, but I don't have the troops for that. Well, maybe if I take you...
No, whatever. I'm just not gonna be
still
blackmailed.
enough.
Alright, I'm gonna unpause.
How the hell did you get independent?
Me?
No, born home.
Oh. I'm just surprised the Empire is intact.
Alright, you paused, okay.
Yes.
Hey, so basically, here's what I'd like. If either manage to become emperor, please invade Genoa, annex it, and put me back in the Holy Roman Empire.
Alright, I'm working on it. I need one vote. If I can get a vote. Hold on. How's the Kaiser feel about me? He's a cannibal. That doesn't actually affect it, but
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cannibal. Let's see.
There's another one. There's another one that's about to fire for.
He's eating people. Your liege is eating people. I'll be right back. I do want to make that very clear.
Yeah.
Your liege is eating people.
All right. I mean, the king is 17 years old. It's not too bad. Yeah. And apparently I'm not... Alright, hold on. If I vote for Adam to marry, he would become the Emperor of Carpathia and Nachari, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. So we can at least keep this stupidity together. I hate that man. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Alright, you about done?
No, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
It's just a border dispute?
No, that's not the problem. They're about to rebel again.
Oh.
I think I need to arrest them. But I've got a 17% chance of getting it. Well, I need to arrest you because you have 4,000 troops. Non-aggression, no, that won't work. No, too old. This might do it.
Okay. I'm wounded. Or I could have gotten wounded, but thankfully I didn't.
Okay, why isn't he pulling out of the pact? Or the faction? I have a pact. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Now, it's gonna be close, but I think I should be able to handle that.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm back.
Something's really wonky here. I don't know. Hold on.
So what's happening?
It's like I had dudes on a tile that some of my guys were fighting the rebellion and some weren't.
Do you have a holy order up?
I don't.
Maybe one of them does.
Maybe? I don't know.
Have any expansions come out since we started this?
No.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it could be a glitchy game or something we're just overlooking.
Maybe the file's gotten corrupted somehow.
I mean, it also could be something that we're just overlooking, a game mechanic that we haven't thought about for some time or whatever. But it sounds weird.
Yeah.
If we were to start a new game, where do you want to start it?
No, I mean, it may have just been a fluke thing. I don't know.
Okay, this is gonna be close.
Alright, I'm gonna hire a few mercs. Small group, like this guy. Well, that's early.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my son is betrothed to the Empress of Byzantium. That's pretty neat. Oh, great, and I think I'm dead.
Strangers from beyond the sea. What? Speaking no known language? Well. Oh no! The Aztecs are coming.
Yeah. Hold on
And the
one
Mongols just came like a few minutes ago, so I mean, we're gonna be assaulted by the East and the West.
Alright, hopefully I don't die, we'll see.
This could become very fun.
I died, yes. I did. Duchess. This lady of
You
Thames.
guys want to call it here?
Hold on a second.
Like, kind of get like the stuff together and then. Because I'm pretty tired, to be completely honest. Let me see what the time is.
Well, funny thing is that the guys that were trying to get Hungary,
Yeah, I can go for another like 30 minutes.
I'm fine. The funny thing is that the guys that I was fighting the war with to get Hungary are still my direct vassals, and Hungary is no longer my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And now I am the guy that... Am I the one that assassinated my previous character?
Did you kill your previous character?
I think so.
Oh shit. That's always
Okay. You want to do this?
Dinner
Oh,
party.
they just got old
and
enough. Okay.
conversation.
Could I do this matrilineally, or do you need this guy? Chris.
What guy?
Prince Gilla, is he your son? Gilla Briggs?
Yeah.
Alright. Not matrilineally. No, Clementia of Tyrol apparently assassinated me.
Where's Fire Counselor? Why can I not find? There it is.
Sweden has almost the exact same color as the sea.
Prague is my capital because it's better. Sorry, I've just got to organize this. Man. This is, weird. I want all that. I spent so much money on those claims too. I hate this woman. Where is she? I know my character is trying to kill my previous character, but he got over it. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Now he wants revenge. This random woman. I have no idea why she would want to kill him. Oh wait, I see. Because I murdered her father. That makes sense. And he was that guy was my rival. Alright, the cycle of hatred continues. Alright, I'm just gonna pause, I guess. Princes of Intrigue, we're sticking with the name. Now I want to be Emperor so that I can organize this mess.
We're gonna have to at some point if we're going to go with the initial idea of this.
And now I can't actually vote for whoever the the Emperor of Hungary is going to be.
Of Hungary?
Of Carpathia.
Carpathia? Okay.
Because I'm not in it anymore, because I don't have Hungary. Nor, I mean, I've got... I don't
have Hungary? Oh, right, because you died.
I just lost it, because I was trying to deal with the succession law in it, but...
Yeah.
I died before I could do it, because I was at war over it, and it's really stupid and annoying. And I don't have a claim. And I'm nowhere near the top of the succession there. Got so many things going on right now.
Yep.
I'll be our chancellor. Why would I marry you to this insignificant woman? Your father is like is the Count of Ferrara. No, I don't care. Over my domain limits. Ugh, I should have. This is really annoying. This is just profoundly annoying.
Yep.
Claiming Pilsen.
Okay. I apologize if I'm not like super strategic about anything in this game, because I currently control one county in Genoa.
You're getting claims, right? Fabricating claims?
I'm working on it.
You're sending.
Ain't going too well.
You got your martial training troops in your province?
Yeah. Hold my dad. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention for a minute.
I mean, you are. Hold on. How's that working? Well, I mean, your liege is Chris's wife. Maybe you could have him help you with that somehow.
My liege is Chris's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have alliance with his liege.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe your wife wants to help me out.
She doesn't.
No. Well, in that case, no. I need to build an observatory, though. But I forgot that I had changed my focus to scholarship.
All right. Steve, you got any daughters? You do. How about you legitimize that second one? I mean the first one, and we'll marry her to my heir. Sound good?
Second one, 13-year-old?
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't. Why is that?
I don't know. It doesn't give me an option.
All right. Better yet, we can wait a while and we'll go for the youngest. I'll even lose 100 prestige for this.
I mean, all I'm saying is that for some reason I can't legitimize them.
That's fine.
Is it not married? Is that a thing?
Why are you not married? Why have you not gotten married ever?
He's a player, you know. He puts around, swings, he talks to chicks, talks them.
You know you just do better if you're married.
Man, he don't
You have higher
do
stat,
better,
like,
man.
you probably fabricate a claim sooner.
This guy, he knows what he's looking for any long-term relationship.
Well, he's got a problem because, you know, your state diplomacy would go up.
Look, you don't know enough about diplomacy.
Clearly, because you haven't gotten a claim on anything you could really use. Well, I mean, actually, why don't you just declare war on the countess that you're next to get Grand Mustardy back?
Because she's Chris's wife, and we're like good friends, you know.
No, she's just a random countess.
What?
Just Grand Mustardy. It's this 12-year-old girl.
Oh, hey.
12-year-old girl. I can declare.
My next character might be Steve's liege.
Huh. Why do you reject that? Why did you not want the marriage?
What do you mean?
You not want an alliance so that I could help you fight your wars, Steve?
I didn't decline anything.
I reject your insulting suggestion. Katarina will never
notice you sent it.
Just send again. Because no, I didn't see that. I was busy declaring war on this 12-year-old. My kid, I'm just gonna be like incredibly loathsome.
Well, you're succeeding.
It's like a medieval womanizer who preys upon 12-year-olds.
Oh God.
Mm.
That's
Not literally.
Well, yes,
Like,
literally, just
yeah.
not sexually.
They're not sexual, exactly. He's not
He
a
will
pedo.
just attack them and take their land.
Yeah, he will take their land.
Has not
but he
even
won't-
harm them per se, just harm everyone that has been trusted to care for them.
Which is morally superior to murdering millions of people.
The man, I'm just gonna need
He
to
says-
eventually.
No, it would never touch you, he says, as he butchers millions, or, like, population of...
You're actually very respectful of the current countess, except you're just like painting the walls of her castle with the blood of her servants.
And peasants. He's just a horrible human being. Actually, I don't know if my character is.
I mean, your guy, he's stressed,
He's alright.
cynical, lustful, temperate, humble, and kind.
He's not that bad. He just doesn't think that a 12-year-old is running this country.
Or
I mean, just-
you were, your land was stolen and you're just getting it back.
Well, I mean, that's the more sympathetic way of putting it.
'Cause that's exactly what you did though. Your land was lost, and now you want it back.
It doesn't matter how many peasants die for it.
Of course not.
Also, they still have more troops than me. They have like 45 more troops than me.
You want an alliance?
Yeah.
I'll come help.
Sweet.
Now, I will offer to join your war. Sunset Invasion, here it comes.
Oh god, I'm being blackmailed again.
Now, where are they actually attacking?
They're actually in Grand Mustardy right now.
The Aztecs?
No. People were fighting.
That's what I'm referring to.
We're not worried about the Aztecs.
You should
The
be.
Aztecs,
They're in the
They're
Bay
gonna-
of Biscay. Now just need to find that. Oh, I think they're fighting Aquitaine. Fuck.
Welp, that's the worst
Oh, it's not
possible
bad.
place for
It's
us
not
for
good.
them to be attacking.
that is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Who was it that
They got,
wanted
like,
random
10,000.
Aztecs? Coast of Morocco. Alright, that one's not as bad. Wow, that's actually a large revolt in England as well.
Look, we gotta work on fighting these fuckers in Mustardy. We can't worry about these Aztecs, whatever you call them. They're just a bunch of guys with a bunch of rocky-looking black swords in your hand. They couldn't possibly.
You want to accept my
control-
offer to join your war?
I thought I did.
I'm not in it.
Here we go.
There it is.
There we are.
Here, 3,000 guys coming to help.
3,000?
Yeah,
Where'd you get all of them?
from Bohemia.
Now you tell us Bohemians what I think of.
That you greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. Send them nice little letters with a bow tie.
Good.
It says, "Thank you, sir. You have served well in the war of whatever this is against. I'm part of Genoa, and we're in an alliance for some reason. But I appreciate your sacrifice, sir. But if you have any good food, please send it my way." Dutifully signed. Not your liege. Enrico.
Oh man, I'm just super annoyed at
They have
this
way
hungry
more
garbage.
troops than I thought they did. Also, where's your army?
It's coming. Takes a while to walk from Bohemia to northern Italy.
Yeah, it takes a while, but I mean, there's a lot of troops
They're here.
around me. I'm just saying.
Just gonna get all of them together and we'll attack. Wow. Is that really necessary, Chris? Gotta burn that lady alive?
Yes,
That's
it
just-
was.
It's Santiago, Teutonic Order.
Well, this is pretty much over.
Yep, good. Okay, good choice. Excellent. Hope you're happy with your decision. Hopefully they'll go for France and everything in Castile before
Okay,
they try and
send
fight
your
us.
army, send the 2,000 troops in to Grand Mustard.
190,000. Thankfully,
All
most
right. I need to-
I'm marching in, so my guys are gonna attack soon. They're gonna be underwhelmed, but I need you to.
dude, just
Everyone
hold
get
off for
this
5 days. Just stop. Okay,
Too
don't.
late.
You could have just not done that.
I could have, but my commander's just he doesn't have any patience. He's a very impatient person.
Clearly.
Okay, back in the HRE.
Yeah, we will.
Great, now I'm excommunicated.
Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this.
And he excommunicates me, and then he hires me.
Okay, attach my army to yours, so you have control of the armies now.
Sure.
I was gonna try to make it so we attach to mine, but didn't work out. So I would say go to Genoa.
Hold on.
And
Why?
take out the army there with the 4,000 troops.
Okay, hold on. They're in Genoa?
Yeah, they're in the province of Genoa.
I'm not hostile to them.
Wait, really?
That's
Oh,
Lombardy
okay.
and Mensu Sultanate.
No. Okay, well, let's ignore them then. And siege down the provinces that we want to take. Well, what do we want to take?
Just this one. You are only at war with this single little girl.
Oh, that's right.
This individual 13-year-old, indolent, haughty, shrewd little girl whose land you are taking. And then you will outnumber Chris's wife.
And I tell her, to the 13-year-old girl, I say, now you have to find your own tutors. Ha 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 ha.
So, yeah.
He taunts the 13-year-old girl as if he was a 8-year-old boy.
So you're going to be Chris's vassal
Yeah.
if we don't all get killed by the Aztecs.
Yeah, if we don't get all murdered by the Aztecs.
Yeah,
I hope
you're
I
in
become an
trouble.
Aztec vassal, though, in a way. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, right now the Aztecs are fighting France. Oh, what the
What
hell?
if we all became Aztecs instead?
Well, they're gonna kill us first and take all our land.
Well, if we all lose the Aztecs, I think we should play as the Aztecs.
Anti-King War of Kaiser Gunther.
I don't think we're gonna lose the Aztecs because once they run out of steam, they run out of steam pretty hard. But they have a lot of troops.
Yeah. Wow. And the Seljuks are taking Sicily. That's pretty bad. Fraticelli. And the world is falling apart right now.
Yep.
Gotta hope they don't go for Genoa. Actually, well, good news, though. You probably won't lose your land. Steve, it looks like they actually vassalized first. They do... They have taken some of the land. Fraticelli uprising.
You're really
there.
not safe unless you're a king from.
I mean, there are a bunch of dukes and counts that are under the Aztecs that are...
Yeah,
Alright.
but they won't ask you if you're like they won't ask you to take the land.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I'd say that we should just keep this going and see... I would rather stay in the HRE, but if we all get conquered by the Aztecs, then I guess it's a different kind of intrigue.
Yeah, I'm down to see what happens with this.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm still trying to get back in the HRE. So, I mean, like, I think roll with the punches sort of thing would be a good way to kind of go with it.
So chances are... Alright, so they're taking France right now. And they go kingdom by kingdom, right?
Yeah.
So... Then they'll either go for Brittany, Aragon, Navarra, or Burgundy. Or, yeah, and they could also go for Lotharingia or Frisia. So, I'm safe, and Chris and I are safe for a good while. They could just make a beeline straight for you, though, Steve, so we don't know. And the war is over.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Could you end the war first, please?
Yeah. We can end the war. Let me say, offer peace. Offer enforced defense.
There you go. Good job. We're actually beating... Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game. Be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. I am gonna go to bed pretty soon.
Alright, I mean, do you need to... Can we just wrap it up here now, though?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's France.
What's up?
France is gone. And the Aztecs are not at war with anyone yet.
Okay, so the game has changed pretty drastically now.
Yeah.
We have a whole new thing to think about.
Alright, yeah, I think now would be a good place to leave it off then.
Yeah, because next time's gonna be pretty exciting. And I think what we should do...
Screwed, but we'll see.
I don't know, we'll see who... well wait, they're going for Lotharingia, yeah. But we are at war with them now.
What I would say is...
Make your peace. Alright. The best way to do this is to throw... We're almost certainly going to lose, but the best case scenario, we kill as many of their event spawn troops as possible. And they are light troops. Every one of those event spawn troops is never coming back.
We're gonna have to... I think what we should do before we start the next game is try to develop a strategy to get as many of their troops as possible. We can regain our losses later as far as land goes because their troops are not very good. So we should be entirely focused on attrition.
Yeah. We just need to make death stacks as big as we can and try and pick off as many of them as we can.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
We need to just wear them down because we're going to lose land whatever that might happen. But we can actually win it if we're just smart and we play our cards right and do it slowly and methodically.
This is like that crazy, like, season finale sort of twist.
Yeah, it is. It's like, what?
The world has jumped the shark.
Kinda, yeah.
France is gone.
Yeah.
Well,
This happened within the span of, like,
actually,
a year.
there is still a little tiny France in the middle of Aztec France.
This Waldensian guy.
Borges, or Borges, or Borges, or Borges, Burgers. However you pronounce the name. There's a tiny bit of France left. Completely surrounded by Aztec land.
Alright then. I want to keep streaming something else. I don't know. Either way. But let's save this.
God, I didn't realize how much this guy hits up at.
Yeah, it really sucks when that happens, huh?
Yeah.
Just go to the main thing then.
Okay, well I'm gonna head off then.
Okay.
If we're calling it a night now, if we're not, that's cool too.
No, I just I dropped out.
Oh, okay. I see.
So we'll try again next week. Really want to
Friday.
keep this going.
I want to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Aileen might be free next Friday.
Okay. I really do want to get back to this though.
Aztec. That could be interesting.
She comes back and she can play as the Aztecs. And such a weird twist. This is like, the writers ran out of ideas, but the show's still really popular.
Yeah,
so it's like,
exactly
whatever.
What it's like.
Aztecs. The Mongols can't get there that soon. That'd be too absurd.
No, the Mongols took too long. Like, that would have made more sense for the Mongols to have invaded. But they were like, it was like a different set of writers. Like, all the writers got fired.
Yeah, they all quit.
They all
Because
quit
they
or
said
got
no
fired,
more seasons, we're done.
And so now, you're just left with, like, the B-team writers. And they're like, oh, fuck, they already used the Mongols. They mentioned it, but they haven't got there yet.
It says don't
Okay,
have them
gotta
show
go
up for how
something.
many more if we keep going, it won't be for another couple 100 years.
We got the Aztecs. It's the Aztecs. We gotta use them. And now France is under control of the Aztecs. What if they just had a bunch of troops? Like, more troops you could possibly imagine. Oh, the good troops? No! No, they're just troops. Kill a lot of them.
They don't have armor.
How'd they get across the sea? They wanted to. And they said, we're just gonna send a giant army across the sea without any intelligence. Like, that's one thing that could have been done a little bit better. They could have made it, like, hint at that it's about to happen, like, slowly over, like, 50 years.
They do. If you're playing as a Germanic pagan in the early start,
No,
there's an event.
yeah, if you're playing as a Germanic pagan in the early start.
Yes, if you're playing as a Germanic pagan in the early start, that fight where North American Indians steal your boats.
That's super vague. I mean, that doesn't, like, you'd be like, oh, okay.
It only fires if you have the Sunset Invasion.
Like,
Which
like,
it
I
meant
think
it
would
was
be
to
good if
imply
it, like,
that the North American cultures steal the Vikings' boats, and that's what allows for this invasion. Because
So
it's
how did they get
proliferate
to? How did they get to Europe to begin with?
boats?
That they get
Not
up
the
to
Viking
like.
boat. And the
I think-
Viking boats wouldn't help you in that way.
Yeah, well, they make better boats apparently.
It's kind of presumed that they either come from. It's like if they attack the north, like they go around Greenland to Iceland, down south from there, or they go from like Brazil to Africa up and around.
Yeah.
In this case, they did both apparently.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head off tonight.
Okay. Yeah, have a good night.
That's a pretty fun game. I'm really.
You got a
interested in seeing
second
what happens
province.
next.
How about that?
What?
You got a second province. Can you believe it?
In my
I
case,
mean,
Denmark is falling apart.
I look at my area. I look at as more not mine.
Man, just everything became tertiary when the Aztecs showed up.
Well, the good news, Steve, is if you become my vassal, I can Duke of Piedmont.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm totally cool with that idea. But now we have to fight the Aztecs.
Yeah, you're in a
Basically,
bad
we
spot.
have to fight them long enough that we can wear them down to the point where they can't do serious damage to us. Which we can do. It's just gonna be difficult to do it. Because we have to raise more troops than them. Period.
Well, I can't really help you, Zilch.
No, me either.
Well, it's
we-
all up to you, John. You have to beat the Aztecs single-handed.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
but
we're
it's
all
up to you.
like we're in the same war here, Chris. Like, you have to. If we get all of our dudes in one big stack and we pick the best battles we can, then that's the way that we can wear them down.
I'm already fighting a war.
So am I.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head up to sleep. I'm very, very sleepy.
Okay. Have a good night, Steve.
I'll see you both soon. Talk to you both soon. Send me a text, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I am right now.
Well, all of you people watching this, you have a good night. And sleep well. That's what I have to say. Now I am going to log off and sleep in my bed.
All right, later, dude.
Hey, Steve.
Good night, everybody.
All
Well, I guess
right.
I'll talk to you later, John.
Okay. Later, dudes. Okay, so that was a way to end it. One hell of a thing. The Aztecs just had to show up, didn't they? Always the Aztecs. And I'm just frustrated that I lost Hungary, and it's gonna be tough to get it back. Maybe I'm just gonna need to press claims. See if, try and maneuver that. But I want to do that, but in the meantime, I have to fight the Aztecs. Oh, whatever. Tomorrow, I'll likely not stream in the evening. If I do, it might be something in the afternoon. Maybe more Crash Bandicoot. Do some of those time trials. So, until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.